Imagine transforming your core into a well-defined six-pack in just 60 days. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just science-backed strategies that work. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how to do it. Whether you've been struggling to see results or you're starting fresh, this plan will help you shred fat, reveal your abs, and build core strength using proven scientific methods. To get visible abs, the first key is reducing body fat. You can do all the crunches and planks you want, but if your body fat percentage is too high, those abs will stay hidden. So the question becomes, how do you reduce body fat effectively? Science points to a combination of calorie deficit, increased physical activity, and improving your metabolism through diet and exercise. For men, aim for a body fat percentage of around 10 to 12%, and for women, 18 to 20%. Once you've dialed in your fat loss, you'll begin to see those abs pop. The most effective way to achieve this is to focus on a sustainable calorie deficit, meaning you burn more calories than you consume, but not too drastically. Combine that with daily activity, and you're setting the foundation for success. While sit-ups and crunches are the go-to exercises for most people, they're not enough to create a well-defined six-pack. Your core consists of multiple muscle groups: the rectus abdominis, what we think of as abs, the obliques, and the transverse abdominis. To get that shredded, functional core, you need to train all these areas. Exercises like planks, leg raises, and Russian twists are all fantastic for targeting different parts of your core. Planks, for example, engage your entire core, while leg raises focus more on the lower abs. Consistency and variety are essential, as training your core from different angles will lead to better muscle growth and definition. When it comes to getting shredded abs, nutrition is the most critical piece of the puzzle. You can train as hard as you want, but if your diet isn't aligned with your goals, your abs will remain hidden beneath a layer of fat. To reveal a well-defined core, you need to focus on creating a calorie deficit, which means consuming fewer calories than your body burns throughout the day. However, the deficit needs to be moderate and sustainable. Too large of a deficit can lead to muscle loss, which is counterproductive when trying to get lean and maintain muscle mass. A high-protein diet is essential for both fat loss and muscle preservation. Protein keeps you feeling fuller for longer and supports muscle repair and growth, which is vital when you're training hard. Aim to consume around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Lean meats like chicken, turkey, and fish, as well as plant-based proteins like lentils and tofu, should make up the bulk of your meals. In addition to protein, focus on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods. This means including plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats like avocados and nuts. These foods provide your body with the vitamins and minerals it needs to function optimally while supporting fat loss and muscle retention. Carbohydrates shouldn't be completely cut out either. Complex carbs like sweet potatoes, brown rice, and quinoa fuel your workouts and aid recovery. However, it's important to manage portion sizes and time your carbs around your training sessions to optimize energy levels and fat burning. In summary, nutrition is the bedrock of any successful ab transformation. Prioritizing a balanced, high-protein diet with controlled portions and nutrient-dense foods will maximize your fat loss and muscle retention, giving you the lean, defined abs you're working towards. Cardio plays an important role in fat loss, especially when the goal is to reveal a shredded set of abs. While resistance training builds and maintains muscle, cardio helps create the necessary calorie deficit to burn fat. The key to getting abs isn't just building abdominal muscles, it's lowering your body fat percentage enough for those muscles to be visible. Cardio accelerates this process by increasing the number of calories burned, making it easier to lose fat without drastically cutting your food intake. There are various forms of cardio, but the most effective for fat loss are high-intensity interval training, HIIT, and steady-state cardio. HIIT, which involves alternating between short bursts of intense activity and brief recovery periods, is particularly beneficial because it elevates your heart rate quickly and boosts your metabolism for hours after the workout. This means you'll continue burning calories long after you've finished exercising, which is especially useful when trying to shed fat. On the other hand, steady-state cardio, such as jogging, cycling, or swimming at a moderate pace, can be a great addition to your fat loss routine. It's less intense than HIIT, but can still effectively help burn calories over time, especially when done consistently. Steady-state cardio is also easier on the joints and can be sustained for longer periods, making it a good option for those who prefer a more gradual approach to fat loss. The right balance between HIIT and steady-state cardio will depend on your personal preferences and fitness level. Ideally, incorporating both into your routine will give you the best of both worlds: quick, efficient fat burning with HIIT and a sustained, manageable calorie burning with steady state. Remember, though, that too much cardio can lead to muscle loss, which is why pairing cardio with a high-protein diet and resistance training is essential for maintaining muscle mass while losing fat. In short, cardio is an effective tool for accelerating fat loss, but it works best when combined with proper nutrition and strength training. This holistic approach ensures that as you burn fat, your abs become more visible while keeping your muscle mass intact. It's important to not only train for aesthetics, but also for function. Strong abs support everything from daily activities to more demanding exercises like squats, deadlifts, and overhead presses. Training for core stability, not just crunching for reps, will give you both strength and the visible definition you're after. Incorporate exercises like dead bugs, bird dogs, and cable chops into your routine. These movements activate your core while also improving overall body coordination and balance. Science shows that a stable core enhances performance across the board, making you stronger in compound lifts and less prone to injury. Just like any other muscle group, your abs need to be progressively challenged to grow and become more defined. Progressive overload is the principle of gradually increasing the resistance or difficulty of your exercises. This can mean adding weight to your ab exercises, increasing reps, or reducing rest time between sets. If you've been doing endless crunches without adding any resistance, you're missing out on gains. Start incorporating weighted movements like weighted crunches or cable crunches into your routine to see better results. Increasing the intensity of your workouts will force your abs to grow and develop that sculpted look. Building abs isn't just about what you do in the gym and kitchen, it's also about what you do outside of it. Recovery is often overlooked, but it's one of the most critical elements in muscle growth and fat loss. Without adequate rest and sleep, your body can't recover properly, and this affects everything from fat metabolism to muscle repair. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Sleep is where your body repairs itself, allowing for muscle growth and fat loss. Overtraining without proper recovery can lead to elevated cortisol levels, which can cause your body to hold on to fat, especially around the midsection. So remember, recovery is just as important as training when it comes to getting shredded. There you have it, the science-backed approach to getting abs in 60 days. It's all about balancing fat loss, muscle growth, and recovery with strategic nutrition and training. Stay consistent, focus on progressive overload, and remember that every element plays a role in your success. Commit to this approach, and you'll be well on your way to revealing that six-pack in just 2 months.